Greetings, it's me again, Rivera, once again another episode. Today I'm gonna play a game that it was fairly common and fairly cheap and very free by that point on. Well, in this disc, this one right here, and yes, back then CDs are very expensive, you have to make backups, and this one contains a lot of information. It contains the install CD of Windows, DOS games, and this disc contains it, because back in the day, made backups was so important. So you want to backup stuff? Get one of these. Well, inside of this disc, there's one particular game called DX Ball. Now, DX Ball is a clone of Breakout and Arkanoid, which was made by Welch, which was the creator of the game in 1996. He created the game just for free or free distribution. I say free because back then there are a lot of games for free as a shareware, but this one you can play the game on your PC. It was compatible with all PCs, to Windows 95 to upwards. It is work on this Windows 98. So it was more potentially awesome, sincerely, because back then shareware was potentially good, because shareware means to share the software, not full version, just share. You share on diskettes, CDs, etc. My first shareware software, to believe it or not, was Wolfenstein 3D, the first one, the id Software game, which I'm not gonna spoil it. What is the speed without getting it? I will keep it for another episode, time on. So as a result, shareware was a really popular term on the 90s and early 2000s. We also got the demo discs. Demo discs are just a bunch of games. They only gave you the demo version, just a trial version. That is only gave a few stages, and that's it. I have one of those CDs versions that I'm going to show you a little brief moment. Well, not this one, but I will give you an example. Just give me a second. This is a good example. This is a demo disc. The shareware was distributed on diskettes or CDs, or in CDs. This is the demo tape. Well, back it was that. So the DX Ball was one of those type of games you download for BBS or for internet on the early days of the internet. Ah, yes, Windows 98, a lot of memories. Sorry about that. I'm getting older. A lot of great times. Well, you download the game, install the game, and ready to go. Just play the game right away. It was just ready to go. Just distribute it to your friends and share it with them, like everybody else. Everyone had a shareware. I like it a lot. The game obviously is a Breakout and a Arkanoid clone. You just move the ball of the blocks, destroy all them all, and ready to go. And don't throw the ball under the pit. That's it. Simple. But this one had a little crunchy music, very beautiful music, sound effects, everything is. I loved it. It was so simple game, very simplistic, but it was so fun and addictive. It kept me on and over and over and over repeatedly. So it was a lot of fun. Sincerely, it was just that good. Don't have the game. This is another term that games doesn't need to have better graphics. Sometimes just simple gameplay, like Tetris. It's one of my favorite puzzle games. Just pull the blocks and ready to go. Simple. The term simple is a key. Simple stuff, more fun to play. Something that doesn't be too graphical, as most games like Quake 2, Unreal, Star Wars, etc. They all requires graphical to impress. Well, this one does not, and that's what the term back then. And they made it at the time when graphics were everything. But there's one quote I will tell right now to you guys. Graphics are anything. How? Look at the review of the Atari Jaguar. It's very interesting. And the infamously known Rise of the Robot, which was hyped up by the graphics. It was all pre-rendered. Well, it was a failure, and people get way up to the expectations. That's why I recommend to not to get hyped by the graphics. Just focus on the gameplay. That's what I care. And that's why DX Ball came to him. similar to Earthbound, which is Mother 2 in Japan. It was a great RPG game, very funny sincerely, but it did success because of the spoiled graphics of the era, and as a result faded to obscurity. Even to this day, this game still lives up very well. Very interesting story, sincerely. So that was the term simple, right? That's it. Nothing to tell. Anyways, how I get the game back in the day? As I mentioned, I got it in this disc right here. I downloaded once, so I needed it. It was Windows 98. So I asked my disk to burn this backup right here. This disc right here still works. And I installed the game every single day. When I finally, hey, can I get it in the game? I installed it, ready to go. No resistance, no bot needs, nothing. Just install it right away. Then I played the game for countless hours on my PC, all the time. It was just how fun it was, sincerely. And I get a higher levels. Sometimes, yes, I use the fastball. I prefer this fast pace. But don't worry, if you prefer low pace, that's up to you, my friends. Remember, the key word here is fun. Fun is the key. You don't have to be good to be an excellent game. No. Even you're good or bad at it, the term is fun. Fun is what truly matters, my friends. Learn from this. Because I see a lot of people are very, very arrogant about the gameplay. They say, I'm better than this, look at you, oh, you're not better than this. No, we don't need that. That horrible statement. No, just fun and enjoyment. Simple. Learn from this, my friends. Learn from this. And don't be overwhelmed or feel bad by others who are just a bunch of heretics and a bunch of arrogance, I will say. I'm not gonna say swearing words, and that's not my terminology, so that's what I tell you. If you haven't enjoyed, enjoy. That's what it simply is. Anyways, I made a little gameplay of the X-Ball, so, and yes, it's recorded off my camera in front of an LCD monitor through my computer, so it's no capture device, just the real thing, real gameplay, 100% real. So enjoy the gameplay and you'll see how is the gameplay. So let's go to the game.
Apareció. La cosa es con calma y buena letra.
Alright my friends, I hope you enjoyed the gameplay. It was very short, simple, and not complicated, no graphical, just simple, straightforward, and quick as possible. If you haven't played this game, you can easily download it on the internet. But if you want to download by me, there's a link down below, so you can download it for you guys and you want to try it out. It is compatible with all PCs, by the way. It's all compatible with all PCs. But I will warn you now, it only works on 32-bit machine. If you had a 64-bit machine, probably not gonna work because the game is what for Windows 95, that's the 30-bit machines. Had a 64 machine and it works. Got good luck for you. So if you want interest in the game, you can search on internet or click on the link down below if you want to download it from my Google Drive if you wanted it. So as always, if you want us to get new videos, well, please give me a like on the video. If you want interest in more retro content or retro gaming and other stuff, please subscribe and hit that bell notification to get more advice and more attention, my friends. I'm Edgar Luis Rivera, and I'll see you next time, my friends.